throughout a majority of the world, coaching is not regulated. Now, it comes up on the radar with some governments, and it may come up in the form of a country looking at, is there a tax ID number associated with coaching? And that kind of regulation is expected. Where it can get a little unpleasant is when coaches get in trouble and legislatures, lawmakers feel like they need to step in and potentially protect the consumer base from coaching. So it's fair to say that coaching is always on a government's radar someplace. But it typically is when there's some inappropriate behavior happening, bad business. And so the ICF has taken great pains to try to help educate coaches and to steer them in the right direction. So then that brings on the idea of self-regulation. Doing it for lawmakers so they don't have to do it for us. And what does that look like? It means setting in place solid credentialing processes so that the consumer knows that the coaches that they're using, an ICF professional coach, has gone through appropriate training, education, has been tested, and they have some experience behind them. It also goes into having a solid code of ethics in place. It also is having a process in place where if a consumer feels like they've been wronged, they can be heard. And that process holds coaches accountable. Holds coaches accountable in the way of giving education to help them thrive in what they do, but also helping protect the consumer. We also have core competencies in place, and these give guideposts by which our coaches use to bring out the best in our clients. They're based on the latest research, they're based on what we're seeing in the industries that we serve.